guys, welcome to In the Loop, where we bring you the scoop that's so hot it turns into Java. Alright, so starting off, Tekno Official and Lola Rae had a baby. Congratulations to the both of you. Of course, loads of people have been sending their congratulatory messages, but of course, what would life be without the internet trolls? Noble Igwe has of course chipped in and said, he made you stay away to have your baby. He made you stay away from your music to have your baby while he was still pushing his hustle. Why can't you just send a message and say congratulations and say, you know what, God bless you and your family? No, Noble had to just chip in there and be all like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna stick it in there. Is it that you like Lola or something? What's really the situation? Spill the tea, let us know. Okay, Kanye West versus Rhyme Fest, or shall I say Kim versus Rhyme Fest. Rhyme Fest started posting up on Twitter talking about how Kanye isn't holding up his end of the bargain with the Donda West Foundation for the Children of Chicago. So Kanye didn't really say much about it, and Rhyme Fest continued to talk about how when Drake gets paid his money that he's owed by good music, can he please donate that money or at least come and support the Donda West Foundation? And so Kim, Kanye's wife, decided that she was going to answer on her husband's behalf and started basically talking back at Rhyme Fest, saying, number one, I saw you in the studio that day. You're not appreciated. You wanted your subpar music to get onto the album. It didn't make it. Don't forget to tell people about the money that you were given during the Pablo era, and then you sort of disappeared. Now you're coming back and you're saying you want more money. The real reason why you're upset is because you wanted to be on the album. Don't worry, Kanye and I will hand everything over to our children, and they will handle the foundation the way it's supposed to be handled. To which the Donda West Foundation then decided, they said they're changing the name of the foundation to something else, I don't know what, because they said that due to all of Kanye West's tweets and all the backlash that he was getting, please don't take it out on us and continue to make our donations continue to make the donations because we are a non-profit organization. That's what they said. So they basically right now parted ways with Kanye West, all due to the fact that Kim decided to speak up for her husband. And anyway, that's what it is. Rhyme Fest continues and responded to Kim saying that I know you might not know me or your millions of followers might not know who I am, but the hood where I'm from, they know who I am, and the people that I help, they know who I am. Either way, I'm going to continue to do the things that I need to do for my people. Well, good luck to all of you, but you know, once the Kardashians get behind something, they are gonna blow that Donda West Foundation right up in a good way. Okay, so what is happening with this situation with Wizkid and Tiwa Savage? Is it on? Is it off? What's actually going on? Personally, I don't believe that anything is going on, but at his concert at the O2 Center, which happened, I believe it was just a couple of days ago, Wizkid, when Tiwa was performing, once she was done and she was on the other platform on the other side of the stage, he was asking them to bring her down very gently, and of course sends out a message to her and says to her, stay sexy, Tiwa. And of course, where she responded, she's like, stop, boy. Alright, so what's actually going on? One day we will absolutely get the Java on this, because this tea is just too hot to call tea. It looks like Runtown may be in a little bit of trouble again. He's been back and forth with his management, right, recently. But now his ex-manager from his old label is suing him to the tune of 267 million naira. They say his name Runtown is associated to the old label, therefore he owes the money, maybe based on all the money he's made up to date. Maybe he didn't sever ties completely the way he was supposed to, so we'll just have to watch this spot and see how things go. Mariah Carey has sold her ring, the one that was given to her by James Packer, that was rumored to be valued from the tune of between 10 to 13 million dollars. So what's happened now is Mariah sold it for $2.1 million because apparently it wasn't as high in value as everybody had thought. She's not desperate for cash, but she's just doing away with everything that's been holding her back from her past. Since she didn't get married to James Packer, I guess she just decided to sell the ring. Or maybe her boy toy boyfriend guy that, that was her dancer, who's now her boyfriend, who's made her fire her manager, who's basically controlling her life right now, maybe that's the one that convinced her to sell the ring. We don't know, but I'll keep you updated. Okay, so just keep it locked right here. Amir Khan has accused his wife Faryal of cheating on him with Anthony Joshua, but it turned out after a lot of investigations were done that it was actually Amir that he cheated on his wife several times over. So what then happened is they found out that she was pregnant with their second child, and they decided to get back together. Upon getting back together, everything seemed hunky-dory, but that was not the story. It seems that after just 2 weeks after her giving birth to their second child, Amir cheated on his wife with a model, and her name is Sophie, I think. So basically, Sophie then reports and says that, you know what, she felt like throwing up when she found out that Amir was still married. She thought Amir had gotten a divorce. So then Faryal sends out a tweet saying, "Shit happens." To which a lot of people were like, what do you mean by that? So people started tweeting back and replying to her. A lot of people were under the assumption that she's saying that because she found out about the girl he cheated on her with. And it so happens that that is exactly the case, because it pretty much was concluded once she was responding to the tweets. Well, there you have it. There is In the Loop, where we bring you the scoop that's so hot it turns into Java. That's all for today, and we'll be back definitely next week.